Okay. Now we have this water heater. We knew we were going to have to replace it. I turned the breaker on to test to see what would happen and tripped the breaker. Now open it up and this is what I find. This wire nut here is just disintegrated.
Yeah.
Got an exposed wire here as well. And as you can see, there's a bunch of rust. There's no telling what was going on in here. So, yeah, I'm going to clip this wire back and then we'll just pull this out because we got plenty of the supply line. And we're going to cut this thing, cut the lines here and here, and then we're going to pull this thing out and get rid of it. Replace it with something that works.
Plus, while we're doing that too, that all that foam to cover holes and stuff from rotten wood, and the poor water heater's been sitting sideways. We're just gonna throw this thing away, put a new one in here, and then we have to put a new subfloor down there. So the next one we put in can sit up.
Alright, first we'll cut the wires, pull the wire out. Yeah, we're going to have to cut this back a little bit. Some clean wires.
You can tell it's rusty and burnt,
Yep.
the tips.
But we've got plenty of wire to work with.
Yeah.
So, okay. Alrighty.
So we're disassembling a water heater today.
Yep.
So you can see how we do this. And then this little compartment to put a regular size 40 gallon, this is a 30 fat. But to put a 40 gallon in here, the width and the height, it's too tight. So if you look underneath, there's a board there. What we're going to end up doing is coming over here and this is where it is. So this is a nice little storage cabinet area, but it's probably not going to be very useful except for storing junk. So we're just going to pop this out so that we can get a good sized water heater in here, because this is a 16 wide home. And then we're going to reframe this and inset a little medicine cabinet. So they'll have room to put their toothpaste and all that, because there is nothing over here. We just put this mirror up today. Hey there, you can see me. It's a rainy day today. We've been in here fixing. We took out the skylight, so we're in the middle of patching this all up. The skylight was leaking very bad. That's got to dry, and then I'm going to sand it down and patch it with the same material that you see there, so it'll all blend in. And then the garden tub will get nice and clean. Just finished laying down some flooring in here, lower flooring. I'm going around putting some quarter round. Have to finish that. And we took this apart today, and this is a really dirty shower. I don't think they ever cleaned the shower, the people that were here before. We had to pop out the old faucet, hot and cold, and put a new one in. We gotta find us a door, shower door for this, because the other one, the hinges are plastic and they all broke. And then just really clean this up. Can you imagine wanting to take a shower every day in this? And then we had to rebuild the toilet tank items inside here, because that was all gone. Reset the toilet. And we got to do some work around that new vent we just put up and fix that. This is what it looked like before that. We're just going to take the cover off and clean it. It's still working. So let's go back over here, see what Steve is now doing. Well, he's not over here. He could be over here somewhere. Let's go see and scare him. Where are you? There he is. And he's bringing that little handy, what do you call those? Handy trucks, or I don't know. So we can take the water heater out. Take it down to the middle bin today. Throw it away.
I'm supposed to drain the water out of the water heater, but I didn't bring the hose to do it with today.
Oh.
So I'm just going to wheel it out on the hand truck, open it up outside.
That's going to be really heavy. Did that
Yeah,
ever
that's
get?
why I got the hand truck.
Did that ever get filled with water?
Yes, it did.
Oh, I knew we
Had
were.
water on here for a while.
Yeah, we've been turning the water on and off because we've had issues with finding the right fixture for this. Every single fixture in here, every plumbing line, everything was leaking. We had to take the time to replace all this. So I have to find one of these. Tried this, still kind of leaking. It's not the right fit. Even though it goes on, I have to go to the mobile home department store, pick one up. Okay, so now what?
I gotta cut the lines.
Okay,
Little food for thought. This little tool here.
I love that tool.
You want to invest if you do any plumbing with PVC. It's a real quick and easy way to cut PVC. It's quick, it's accurate, and works great in small spaces.
Yeah, and you always want to make sure you have a clean cut, and these tools are made to have a clean cut, especially when you are, what do you call it? My mind went blank.
See how easy that was?
Yeah, so you don't have to have a hacksaw. Just keep squeezing it till the tension, and you just keep. And it looks like it would be pretty hard to do, but I can do that. I actually love that little tool. And then boom, done. So when you're doing plumbing and you're adding couplings and you need to cut your PVC, whatever, quick and easy.
Yep.
Are you sure this is not going to get water all over the brand new carpet?
No, it won't.
If it does, I don't want to do this today till we can drain it.
No, as long as that stays shut, we won't have a problem.
Okay, as long as we don't hit that release valve.
Right.
All right. Do you need me to help you with any of that?
No, just stand back.
Okay.
See if I can get it out.
Without busting the lines, we might have an issue. We might
I'm
have
not
to.
worried about busting the lines. I'm worried about the sheer weight.
Yeah, because that's without water. They typically weigh what, about 78 pounds?
No, but with it, they probably weigh over a good 200.
Yeah. Okay. I do have a GoPro that I have to sit down and learn how to use that I can put on my head so my hands can be free. We got a GoPro for stuff like this so that you can be up close and personal and see what we do.
So let's see, water weighs, I think it's 6 pounds per gallon. So if we have a 30-gallon tank, 3 times 6 is 1,880. Yeah, it's almost about 200 pounds probably.
Well, maybe we should just push it through the floor since this floor. Ay, ay, ay. You want me to hold that while you grab that? You might have to put the phone down. Okay, my foot's there.
Actually, you might need to move that back a little bit.
Just a little bit more.
I'm going to have to work this out of the hole. Just go ahead and pull it out.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it wants to fall down in there. And that
It's sunk down into it.
that release valve. You know, if it's going to be a pain, let's just.
We're just going to have to drain the water.
Yeah, that's too heavy. And it looks like it might want to fall down. Whatever it's sitting on in there. It's really bad, that subfloor.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see.
want to see the flashlight?
I'm trying to think if I can move it up like this and not have to get the hand truck in here. That's still going to be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I don't know what it's sitting on.
OSB that's been wet.
Dang, if a brace wasn't there, it would have fallen through.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. Well, let's just make it easier and not. Yeah, if we punched a hole right there in that nasty subfloor, it could probably drain down there, but I don't want the rest of the wood and everything getting wet.
Well, plus there's enough water in here, so it's going to spill out here. It's probably going to hit about here somewhere and spill out on the carpet.
Yeah.
So we pretty much have to remove all this OSB.
What is that?
This is that expanding foam, and this is spackle that got on top of it somehow.
Like that mess.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, well, sorry guys. Can't take this out today. It's probably going to be more dangerous if we do that. We gotta hook a hose up to here and put it down there.
Mm-hmm.
Let it drain out.
And I didn't bring that with me today.
Because we didn't think that we were going to do this. Oh, well, no, we did.
Yeah, I just forgot about having to drain the thing.
Alright.
It's been a while since I've done this.
Thank God we had like 5 or 6 in 6 months. All of a sudden they were going out in our rentals that we had to redo all at the same time. Alright. So we're just going to wait and do that next time.